Up with it, y'all. I'm here to say, don't force people to love you. Don't force people to like you. Don't force people to try to be on your side, be on your corner. Allow people to show you who they are and allow people to be who they are to be. Accept them to show and be who they're supposed to be. Nothing else. Somebody don't want to show you love. Somebody don't want to give you comfort. Somebody don't want to support you. Somebody don't want to complete them. Let them go. So God can send somebody who will. Let them go. So God can send somebody who will. You don't want to be all around chasing somebody up and down, acting a fool, hollering, yakking in the middle of the street like you 12, trying to control somebody to get them to actually show you love, overwork yourself, work your system, and just go out your way buying all these things, materialistic things for someone to actually give you what you're giving them in return, because it's not going to work. You could buy them Benzes. You can buy them all kind of expensive jewelry. You could buy them every kind of lucky charm. You know what I mean? You could do all of that. It still ain't gonna work. If somebody don't want to love you, they're not gonna love you. They not. And most of the time, most people don't even love themselves, so they don't know how to love you. But chasing them is not the way to go. Hounding them is not the way to go. If anything, it's making you look horrible and weak. It's making you look like a fool. Mentally, you got to be stronger than that and use your mind as a weapon. Don't let your emotions get the best of you and your character take over and you start to become someone you're not. Don't let nobody make a mark of you. Don't let nobody wash and pull you down in the mud and treat you like a dog. You know what I'm saying? Just be so deceitful. Just be so awful to you. You know what I mean? Hurtful. You know what I mean? And a lot of people will backstab you. And when it happens, you got to give it up to God. It ain't no get back. That's not the way to go. That's not the way to be. You don't want to have jealous feelings. You don't want to have envy emotions. You don't want to have ill intents. You don't want to have hateful tension. You don't want to tit for tat. And because they got you does not mean you have to get them back. The best revenge is served as a cold dish. And you know why? And how come? Because you give it up to God. You get right by being godly, being angelic, and give it up to God. That way, when it comes down, there's nothing to backlash on you. That way, when it comes down, no one can never say you treated that person wrong, hurtful, deceitful. They say you treat that person with amazingness, with glow, with shine, with glory. You gave that person happiness. You gave that person the world. You was one of the most honest friends and lovers they can ever have. You're the type of person people cherish. So when they go and you get right with God and you continue living your life and you getting closer with God in your relationship with God and you doing better with whatever work field he has you and the blessings God has given you, even until the day you meet someone new, that person will have to look back at all your achievements. Remember what was to what is. And where they're going now after where they at today. And they will be so hurt as you're living your life, moving further and further up, as you're grinding to the top, achieving all the things that they're never going to do in life because they gave up and lost hope and wanted to play with people and play with people's feelings, play with people's lives. They got to look and say, that's the one who got away. You know why? They didn't bring nothing to the table for you. So you can never say, oh, this person got away, because they had nothing for you. They had no love. They had no feelings. They had no comfort for you, no support, no complete you. They wasn't one relationship to lead. They wasn't the one to show you what joy was, what happiness was. There was nothing there. It was like broken hearts, broken spirit, broken soul, brain dead, nothing, because there was nothing in there. There was no affection. So it's irrelevant for you to ever have to be the one to say that's the one who got away. But when they see you living your life and your brand new car, your brand new home, your brand new relationships, your brand new jobs, your beautiful vacations, your beautiful blessings, the gifts that you achieving, and you get to outshine the most, they gotta look with hurt and deceit, fear, loneliness, and hunger, and remember all the good times and the ways you treated them and say, man, that was the one, y'all. And their friends are gonna look at them puzzled because they're gonna be hurting and they know it, and that's the one who got away. I had a good man right there. I had a good girl. I had a good woman. I had a good man who was really there for me and ride or die for me. He was there more than my father, more than my brother, my uncle. He was the number one man in my life because ain't nobody ever gave me their all. A relationship and you try to get somebody to give you your all so they could be number one. They just can't put other things down or put you first. Meanwhile, you're a good man who will stop everything for you and put you first, and you'll lose it all. You'll lose it all because of your ego. You'll lose it all because of your manipulation tactics. You'll lose it all by listening to your friends, listening to other people, sisters, cousins, brothers, and this is irrelevant. Listen to he say, she say about your relationship. Let them do that in their relationships. Tell them to focus on their relationships. Tell them to mind your business. MYB. Mind your business. What I got in my relationship, the one that blessing with me with God, is between me, my lover, and God. You got to let them know, because some people out there, they're not happy when they don't got a relationship and it's going so goody-goody. And the rest of them are not happy because they don't got a relationship at all. So why would they want to see you in something? So you got to always remember. You got to always remember what you have and what you got and what you bring to the table. Because a lot of people, they will never understand and get it. You could lose everything by putting everybody else in the way and being colorblind, not noticing what you have. And they do say you never know what you have until it's gone. They do say you never know what you have until it's gone. And the worst thing you could do is not manage a relationship. The worst thing you could do is let an outsider manage a relationship. Let an outsider manipulate your relationship. And this is why in life, you got to honor your mother, honor your father, honor your sister, honor your brother. One for all and all for one. If it ain't that, you're not living your life right hand to God. I'm going to tell you this again. If you're not doing that right, you're not living your life right hand to God. You got to love all. You got to love every blessing God give you, not just one. God love them all. Don't just use up all one talent. Use them all, because God give you many gifts. He gives you gifts so you can be noticed and be achieve at a lot of great things, not just one. He wants you to accomplish it all. God wants you to be, he's a very jealous God. God wants you to live it up. It's not God's dream for his children to be poor, to be suffering, living in poverty, asking somebody else which way to go. He wants you to have it all. He also wants you to know it all. You know, he wants you to, on your mission, your journey, to complete it successfully, honestly, greatly, and respectfully. So that way in life, you will never miss out on great opportunities and have to really say, that's the one who got away, y'all. I messed up badly because it happens every day. So I want everybody out there to pay attention to the blessings they have. Thank God. When you wake up in the morning, thank God. In the middle of your day, thank God. From the afternoon to the evening, thank God. And before you lay down for another day that you get ready for, thank God. We always pray God and tell him what we need, what we want, but we also got to start thanking him for all the blessings that he gives us, especially when he gives us the strength to make it through hard times so we can keep smiling again on the regular. You got to thank God. You got to thank him. There's a God if you need a reason. And that's the reason right there. Love is all of it. So I want everybody out there to stay on God time, stay off demon time. Stay off demon time and stay on God time. And remember, I got you. You got me. We got each other. And God got us. It's not up for debate. It's not up for discussion. Real recognize real, right? Yeah, okay, so say it with me. I got you, you got me, we got each other, and God got us. Now remember that every time the devil knock on your door, it's North Side, God's plan. Up with it, let's get it, and let's strengthen the bond daily. Everybody subscribe to my channel, North Side, God's plan, and Chef CIE. Leave an up with in the comment and share this video. Give me some likes too, man. Until the next episode, Aces, up with it. God bless.